Ise was the lead ship of her class of 2 dreadnought battleships built for the Imperial Japanese Navy, IJN, during the 1910s. Although completed in 1917, she played no role in World War I. Ise supported Japanese forces in the early 1920s during the Siberian Intervention in the Russian Civil War. In 1923, she assisted survivors of the Great Kantō earthquake. The ship was partially modernized in 2 stages in 1928 to 1929 and 1931 to 1932, during which her forward superstructure was rebuilt in the pagoda mast style. Ise was reconstructed in 1934 to 1937, with improvements to her armour and her propulsion machinery. Afterward, she played a minor role in the Second Sino-Japanese War. Despite the expensive reconstruction, the ship was considered obsolete by the eve of the Pacific War, and did not see significant action in the early years of the war. Following the loss of most of the IJN's large aircraft carriers during the Battle of Midway in mid-1942, she was rebuilt with a flight deck replacing the rear pair of gun turrets to give her the ability to operate an air group of floatplanes. Lack of aircraft and qualified pilots meant that Ise never actually operated her aircraft in combat. She participated in the Battle off Cape Engaño in late 1944, where she was one of the ships that decoyed the American carrier fleet supporting the invasion of Leyte away from the landing beaches. Afterwards, the ship was transferred to Southeast Asia. In early 1945, Ise participated in Operation Kita, where she transported petrol and other strategic materials to Japan. The ship was then reduced to reserve until American airstrikes in July sank her. After the war, Ise was scrapped in 1946 to 1947.